So I'm super sick and it's summer and I hate it. I get a cold in the summer. That would happen to me. So the acne on my face has been getting really bad. So I'm going to try and keep my hands as clean as possible throughout the video because I just want to keep as many germs, bacteria, and all that kind of stuff away from my face. So I've got these flushable wipes that I bought at the fancy Walmart. And I'm just gonna try and wipe my hands from time to time. And I really recommend this because it's a small bottle, right? I mean, like, it fits in my hand, but I've had this for like a while. I mean, the last time I used it, it was during Black Friday when I did my Black Friday haul video. I had used this, and this was given to me, and it was halfway gone, and it's like barely finishing. And then a couple weeks ago, I went to visit my family in Chicago before I went to see my boyfriend in Wisconsin, and Walgreens had like a buy one get one half off in makeup products. So I went ahead and got some more BB creams, and I opened one because I thought this one was completely finished, and turns out there's still like a bunch of product left over in the walls of the container. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bottle now, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply my BB cream, and then we'll go on to the next step together. And while you wait for your BB cream foundation to dry, you can just do the rest of your makeup, and that's what I tend to do. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go for is eyeshadow primer. I want to use eyeshadow primer, and I use Bella Pierce in Ivory. And most people would just apply primer with their fingers, and I tend to do that too. But I kind of want to find buy Q-tips and apply it like that. You can also apply it with a brush. But the reason why I don't really want to do it anymore with my fingers is because I tend to let my nails get long, and then it gets inside my nails and it's annoying. One thing that I like to do is I like to apply my base to the top lid and the bottom lid. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to want to apply is eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow palette that I use is this Love and Beauty shadow palette from Forever 21. And I'm going to want to use the lightest brown that I have, and then use like a little bit of darker just for like the edges. So the one that I want to use first is going to be this one right here. And I'm going to want to apply it like 3/4 of my eyelid. I don't want to apply it everywhere. I also don't have a highlight for my brow here. So that's definitely going to be something that I want to keep track of, is make sure that I don't go over more than like the crease area. I also have a very small eyelid area, so sometimes I lose a little bit of control of where I put my makeup, but I try to pay attention to where I apply it because I have such a small section of my eyelid. I tend to go over, and then I just create a mess. The brushes that I'm using are also from Forever 21. They come in this really like cute and small little like bag with a zipper, and They're really, really cheap. I believe they were like $4 or $5, and there were like 6 brushes in there. So I think it's really cool if you're like barely starting out with makeup like I am. I used to never do my makeup, and I decided to start doing my makeup. Okay, and now the next color that I want to use is going to be the one right underneath it, which is this one. And I'm going to apply it to the like outer corners, and right below the crease, or at the crease, I should say. And basically with this brush, what I'll try to do is I'll blend out the product on the palm of my hand and just really subtly, really softly go back in and just kind of blend that product. Okay, and now the last color that I want to apply to my eyelids is this one over here. Here, that's better. This one right there. Okay, so I'm done with the eyeshadow, and now I want to apply eyeliner. I think I'll do eyeliner. So I have Scandal Eyes. I want to say this is a marker, precision micro eyeliner, but I'm just gonna call it a marker because that's what it looks like. It's got this felt tip, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a marker. So I'm just gonna apply the Rimmel Scandal Eyes marker to my eyes. So what I usually like to do is I try to place the mirror right in front of me and draw where I want the eyeliner to go when it decides to work on me. And then I'll place the mirror below my face so that I have to look down, and then that'll make your eyelids go down, and then you can very easily apply the eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and curl them right before I apply the mascara, so I'm going to do that now. And the reason why I'm doing this makeup video, again, not just because I need to do my makeup for my art channel, but because I don't really have much to upload to this channel either, so I thought I'll just record me doing my makeup. So I'm going to move on to mascara, and I use the Ulta brand mascara, and it's called Voluptuous Volume. And I apply just one coat. That's it. And then the last and finishing touch on my face that I want to add is blusher, and I use Ulta's Sweet Cheeks blusher. And instead of using a blusher brush, I use a bronzer brush, and that as well as from Ulta. The reason why I have a bunch of Ulta products is because they had this whole like buy $20 worth of Ulta products and we'll give you camera focus. There we go. They had this whole like buy $20 worth of Ulta products, and we will give you a goodie bag with like $80 worth of products. And I was like, well, these $80 worth of products, I don't care if they're small and they've only got a little bit of product in it, but they shouldn't show like cheap stuff. They should show like the best of their products, right? I'm not asking for like a whole big size container of their best like nail polish, no. But I think that if they're doing a goodie bag, for the most part, it's so the customer wants to buy from the company, like the company brand products. I mean, like, I go to Walmart and I buy a lot of the Walmart brand products, or some of like the lower end brands or whatever. but their products are just as good as like the big brand products. So I think that's it. Again, this was supposed to be, and it is, a very, very simple makeup video. Again, I'm not like a beauty guru here on YouTube or anything. This was completely just for fun, and the main purpose was for me to look good for my art channel. So, I'm gonna think that's it. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Bye. I've got these flushable wipes that I bought at the fancy Walmart, and I'm just gonna try and wipe my hands. So I'm gonna try and keep my hands as clean as possible throughout the video, because I just want to keep as many germs, bacteria, and all that kind of stuff away from my face. So I from time to time, and I really, really recommend this because it's a small bottle, right? I mean, like, if it's super sick and it's summer and I hate it, I get a cold in the summer. That would happen to me. So the acne on my face has been getting really, 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 really bad. So I'm